Welcome guys, this is the day one of Vehemence easy verification, and as you can see already now, this is day one. I make a great run, 66 to 100 that I upload to the channel like 2 weeks ago. Today, as you know, the 66 to 100, I also make 66 to 93 times 2. That pissed me off a little bit that day, but I also did 80 to 100 and 75 to 100. Today I spent around 800 atoms on practice, which I think is pretty good for the first day. Okay, on day 2 I learned the drop, which is 23 to 60, I think. It's taking around 800 atoms. It's not that hard, but I also get to 11%, which is my new best, but that wasn't very great progress. And the day 3 I didn't play the level because I was a little bit busy and all that stuff, In day 3 was Christmas, I think, so I don't play the level that day. But in day 4 I played like 20 minutes. I did 68 to 100 and I get better consistency at the drop, so hopefully I will start to play from zero. Today I did some little nerfs and finally got to the drop. I got to the drop like 4 times. The first drop I did 38%, and after that I did 33, 28 and 34. I also learned a lot of the level, so I'm so sure to play from zero right now. Day 6 was a great day. I got to the drop 4 times and I now have the level in 3 runs. I have 44% and 39 to 66. So the level is now in 3 runs: 44%, 39 to 66%, and 60% to 100. Now I have the level in 3 runs. I didn't play the level in day 7, just got to the drop 1 time and I got 44%. In day 8 and day 9 I was talking with Rajanonong and he told me to take a break. And I did it because that days were 30 of December, 31, New Year's Eve and all that shit, so I didn't play it. Day 10 was the first Vehemence easy session of the year, but I just did a practice run and not very great progress. I'm also starting to get so bored of the predrop because it's so boring, dude. Also in day 11 I didn't play like normally I play. I just played like 20 minutes and learned a bit more of the level. On day 12 I get 6-7%. Let's go, bro. I have the level in 2 rounds now, and that's all I did this day. Day 13, and this day is probably the best day. I first got 76% as a new best, and after that I managed to get 79%. I did a lot of the drop attempts. I think there were like 15 in only one session. That it's good, I think. On day 14, 2 weeks after the verification started, I finally beat the level. First of all, I got 81% this day and died like 3 times in a row in 80%. I was so tired at that point and I decided to sleep. It was 3 a.m. bro. I woke up at 1 p.m. and I decided to play and finish this once for all. I died at 86% and I died twice in 88. Then I have my worst fail in the level that was 90%. But I finally beat the level after 3983 attempts, I think. Well, you will have that stuff in the description. Also, I want to say which parts I nerfed, and I nerfed this portal, and I just leave the bow portal to the transition and all that shit. I also removed this spike from here because it was a very hard timing. Also, I removed these orbs because these orbs were like obstructing the gameplay, and that doesn't feels good for me. I also removed this spike and make the hitbox a little bit tiny. And here I removed this blue orb and I put a yellow portal to don't need to do a click in that part. Now here I removed this spike and make the hitbox a little bit tiny, just to make this pink orb click easier. I also put a pink portal, that the one that makes you smaller, but that isn't in the video. So sorry about that. I also removed this structure because invisible structures is like weird gameplay, and I put this no touch thing in this spike right there, so it's like much easier to don't die there. I put an invisible block here to the cube land much easier there. Right here I put a blue pad just to make this click auto and make it easier. All these things I did are nerfs. I removed this invisible block structure, and I removed this saw right here that is a little bit weird. I don't know why I removed that. That thing doesn't kill me that much, but well. I also removed this structure because I do not want it to die there like trillion times and make it easier. Then I fixed a bug right here because when I hit the blue pad, the spike killed me like 2 times. And well, you have like in image here, you look that, and that's what I'm talking about. I nerfed this click of the cube and this yellow orb because that was a hard timing to do. And these are all the nerfs I did on the level, so here's the completion.